Okay, this is Cones and Flowers 05B. This morning we're going to paint these little Black Eyed Susans, and they start out, we're going to start out by using this gold or light color, straw looking color. It can be yellow light or any type of yellow that you've got. We're using the number 8 paintbrush round. You're just going to turn this brush around and around, kind of back and forth, and you can see that I'm just moving my brush back and forth like that. Okay, now the important thing about painting a Black Eyed Susan is that all the petals come to the middle, and you want to start out by putting your back petals first. If you'll look at this one right here, let's move this over so you can see it. Okay, this is a back petal, this one over here is a back petal. So I'm going to stand up on the point and push down and pull in, and just as I start pulling in, I'm going to turn my brush away and start standing, and then I have a nice little point. Do you see how that is? It also points right to the center like that. Okay, so we're going to do all of them that way. We're going to pick out another back one, which is this one. Push down, stand up, and on the chisel, and to a point, and turn away from you. Okay, this one is a back one. Push down, don't push too hard. Stand up, start standing, 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 and go to a point. See how all those come to the center. Okay, then we're just going to go around and finish them. You don't, and if they're over at the side, then pull them in to the center. Like this one here is way over here. I'm going to push down and I'm going to pull to the center. Okay, we'll finish this one up. Now the important part about this is that you don't go in a circle, because that gives it a pinwheel effect. We want it to look kind of randomly. Daisies don't grow in a circle, or not daisies, Black Eyed Susans. So you pull them in like that. Sometimes you can pull in 2 with one. Otherwise, if you like a heavier coverage, pick up paint each time. I typically like to pick up paint most of the time, every time. See how all those are going right to the same place. They're going to the center. I'm standing. Okay. Now, that one's all done on the outside edges. This is that little half one. And the little half one, you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to pull in, just like this. Another one. And just finishing. Keep these pretty thin, so you're going to stay on the chisel edge. Okay. Alright, now you go ahead and finish these. And when you get done, rinse your brush out. But for time's sake on here, I'm not going to finish those. I'm going to show you how to put the centers in. We're going to use a scruffy brush. The scruffy brush is always used dry, if you'll remember. Okay, we're going to use the raw umber, or you may use burnt umber, or whatever, and I'm going to go up and down in my brush. You can't see it very well. Go up and down my brush, and I'm going right here in this middle, and I'm pouncing, pounce, 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 and this makes what we call a well. And I'm just kind of working my brush back and forth, getting it in. Okay, so we've got that all in. Now I'm going to come over here to put the center in, and my center is just pounced in. And I kind of turn my brush. If you can see, I'm working it and turning my brush around until I get all of those in. Okay, so that's the center there. Now you go ahead and work on shut the video off and work on the other 2 centers. Okay, now coming back for the center, I'm picking up some black on one edge of my brush, just on one half. Coming over here, making another well, or center, or well. Okay, now just along the black, keeping my black to the outside edge here, I'm going to pounce just some black right along the edge, like a smile face or a half moon, and that gives that more dimension by doing that. Okay, now you want to go ahead and do it to your other flowers as well, and then the next video we will have the cone flowers on it.